Is it Monday already?
Run fast from a day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Jenny's Random. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join us. It's free and it's fun here. And if you're not new here, hey gang, and welcome back. Welcome to a new channel, or welcome to a brand new video. We're giving shiny today. So it's Monday, it's a new week. I ended off last week preparing to paint. As I'm going to show you, the house is still in disrepair because we are still painting. I still have to do the archway right here, but my husband has decided he's going to do it for me because I was complaining the whole way. I did this area, which came out really nice, and I also did the baseboard there and the baseboard down there, and it came out really, really nice. I'm excited for the final project. So everything is still pushed into the middle of the living room, and then we decided, you know, once you start one thing, you move on to a completely other thing. So we're gonna get a new TV stand, which sits under the TV. The TV is mounted, and we're going to I need to find a new coffee table, so I need to make a trip to HomeGoods at some point. And then also we started the bedroom because I don't really show my bedroom too much. I think it was in one of the clips in my recent vlogs, but I have 2 storage bins as nightstands, so I'm like, that's ghetto. I've been giving ghetto for so long. So now I ordered 2 nightstands off of, I think we ordered it off of Walmart. I was gonna get it on Amazon, but I don't know. We decided to go with Walmart. They're really pretty. Well, I don't even remember which ones I picked. I think I got the more basic looking ones, but either way, they're really nice. When they get here, of course, I will show you guys the remodel in the bedroom. We're not doing a whole thing. I think we're gonna paint the radiator black. So now the theme in the house is like black, white, or black, creams, that kind of thing. Things that are basic, so that way when we add color, we could change the colors throughout the seasons. Let me set up my desk. Actually, I'm in the couch. We'll stay at my desk. So this morning, I started off in my Bible in 52 Weeks book for women. And guys, when I say I'm enjoying this, so last week was week 5, and last week's focus was, I need what you have. So it talks about the time when Jesus started his ministry on the earth, and how before he got here, his cousin, I think it was his cousin or relative, John the Baptist. I'm reading here because, you know, I don't know all the names, so I try to remember, but I know it when we're in conversation, but when I'm talking to you about, I'm just going to cheat and look. So John the Baptist, so he asked John to baptize him, and John felt unworthy of performing such a task because he said one who is greater is coming to the earth. So the one who is greater is Jesus. He's coming down to, you know, minister to the people. And so it talks about how John felt so, you know, unworthy to baptize Jesus. And, you know, he went ahead and did it after Jesus said, this is what I need you to do. God needs both of us. So of all his time on the earth, John the Baptist did not minister. All he did was baptisms. And on his time on the earth, Jesus has never baptized anyone, which is something I did not know. I mean, I read the stories. I read the Bible twice already, and I'm reading it again. You always learn something new. Jesus has not baptized anyone. So I found that interesting. So it goes on to tell you, you need to know, I'm going to just read you the little blurb at the end. So it says, you need to know what you bring to the table is important and needed. You may not have the gifts that someone else has. You may not be able to sing, play an instrument, write beautiful poetic words, but you do. But what you do is important, whether it's kindness that you show to others, the ability to teach children, and not everybody is equipped to do it all. So it says, you bring a little, I'll bring the rest, or I'll bring a little and you bring the rest. So it goes on to say that whatever you have is needed, even if you seem that is, insignificant to what someone else can bring. We need it all. So, you can't bring it all and someone else can't bring it all. It'll work out. So it said, points to ponder. What gifts do you bring to the table? So for me, I say my gifts is I bring happiness, support, love, and belief. And it says, what are your strengths? What do you do well? I listen well. I do. I feel like I'm a good listener. I assist well. So I'm a good assistant. I'm a good helper to anyone who is trying to achieve something, anyone who's trying to do. I'm a good helper. I show up with the best attitude. And if my mother's watching this part, she's going to be like, But I did have some truth in here. So number 3 is, what has hindered you from using your gift? And for me, I put poor attitudes, because on the flip side of being happy, cheerful, helpful, that kind of thing, on the flip side, I can have a poor attitude sometimes, especially when I'm tired, I'm cranky. I don't want to be helpful. I don't want to be happy. I don't want to use any of my gifts. So what has hindered me is my poor attitude and feeling less than, and also fear. So this little book asks you to dig deep into, challenge yourself on what you can change or what you can fix or what you can be more in tune with. Oh yeah, new hair, y'all. New hairdo. I got tired of the braids. I had braids for 7 weeks. I got one set for 4 weeks. The other set for 4. I just was over it. New hair, new me. So it asks you to dig deep. Then actions for the week. It says, take a few minutes during your devotion time this week and pray for guidance about the ways you can use the gifts you've been silently holding on to. Also, it says, think of ways you can help someone in an area where you have confidence, but once doubted yourself. So I like that. I like that it's telling you to challenge yourself. Think about how you can come out of that shell. Let's see. This week's focus is tear down your barriers. So it starts off rules. So I wonder what that's going to be. Usually when I do this, I typically do it on Sunday evenings, but yesterday I didn't dedicate myself to faith in the evening time. I just kind of laid down and got distracted with my phone, which is bad, but I woke up this morning and I said I'm going to begin the week then in prayer and focus on faith to have a good week, because last week was really good, but it was tiresome, and then I have a whole heap of work to get through. I see I have an email, I think it's from my boss, and he's been emailing all night. I don't think the man sleeps. And I'm fine calling him my boss, even though he's contracting my company. He's great. So this week's readings are here. So it's Matthew 23 to 25, Matthew 26 to 28. Then we head into Leviticus, which is boring. I hate to say that, but Leviticus gives you the rules and I guess the laws of what you can and cannot do, what you should and shouldn't do. Last in Matthew, it was about the commandments and whatnot, and then talking to the people. I don't know. It's all blending in. So, yeah, that's how I started off my Monday. I'm also reading this one, The Housemaid Secret, finally. Let me tell you, I've been on a list on this for the library for weeks, okay, and I finally got my hands on it. And I picked it up one time and I had to return it before I could read it because other people were on the list, and you just can't hold on to the books. Sometimes they give you extension, but if it's a popular book, you cannot extend your borrow time. So I'm finally reading it. It's really good. She works for some really crummy and weird people. I mean, what would you do if you were working, right? And every time you were working, the vibe was off. Would you stay? I mean, I guess she's staying because she needs the money, which I can relate to. um, but what do you do? Do you stay? Do you? And she's working for a really horrible boss. He laid his jacket on the dresser and he said, um, so you're not gonna hang my jacket. Like, sir, you just took that jacket off, okay, my boy? You just took it off. I'll get to it. So she looked at him. She said she was taken aback. She went and hung it up. Wife won't come out. She thinks the wife is a vampire or something. It's not a magical book. She was exaggerating, of course, but it was weird. I know in the first book, The Housemaid, she worked for a boss who was deemed to be mentally unstable until she found out the truth. I won't give it away, but all the stuff that she was experiencing, I would have headed out the door. Homelessness, please. Thank you. Let me continue my morning. I'm just going to sit here on the couch and relax until I have to take Jackie. Oh my God, we talked for 12 minutes already. Anyway, happy Monday. Howdy, gang. We're in HomeGoods. Whoops. We're in HomeGoods. So y'all know how we are remodeling. Y'all know how we are remodeling our little. What? I cut it short in HomeGoods, but y'all, I exercise no self-control. Okay, there we go. I exercise no self-control. So now I just picked up a couple things in Five Below for my husband, or he picked it up. He's in a restroom. That's right, telling all his business. So now I'm about to hit up TJ Maxx because I want to see if they have underwear, and I also want to see what other stuff they have. All right, there we go. Colors back. So I'll do a haul of what I got at home, and then yeah, that's it. Just hanging out this fine Wednesday. You guys know we're doing a bunch of home upgrades or redecorating, so it's major redecorating. We did the painting. I'll show you guys that when we get home. The living room is going to take another week to finish because I did order a new coffee table. As I told you all that I was unhappy with the coffee table I had in there. So now I ordered a new one off of Amazon. I'm going to show you that. It's going to be a whole theme in my all right, TJ Maxx, but it's like a whole black and white theme, very art deco. I'm gonna show y'all the pieces of what I got. Coffee table's coming next week, and then we are also doing the bedroom is gonna take another week probably. Well, they're playing music. I ordered 2 nightstands to get rid of the nightstand situation I had in there. I was given ghetto. I told y'all I was using storage containers as nightstands. This is a cute swimsuit. Huh? That is nice, ain't it? That green is lovely, but that one is small. What's the size small? I like that. They have their swim out already. I like this, but this reminds me. That bell means they got another sucker. But that print, that black and yellow print reminds me of that Amazon sunflower that everybody was wearing a few years back. Oh, some nice swim cover-ups.
Can I have Errands to the front, please? Errands to the front, thank you.
How much is this? $19.99, but I think I got a pair. I did. Oh no, they were green. No, I did get white. I got white ones from Fashion Nova, green ones from Zara, which were really pretty. I don't have a pair of black. And then I have this one. This one cover. How much is that one? $19.99. And then they have the pants in black. But we came in here to look at undies. Let's see. And I moved it. I ain't gonna show the drawers now. Let's see. Anyway, let me shop. I'll call you back. Hey gang, it's a bunch of time later. So I'm back home and we went. You guys, well, you got a snippet. I went to where did we go? Oh, TJ Maxx, HomeGoods, that. But after we left that little shopping area, we did have to pick up some groceries for the week, like some things to cook because we've been eating out. Just making sure you can't see that I'm a bum. In the background, it's not straight back there, so pay it no mind. So we went to Trader Joe's. Okay, there we go. So we went to Trader Joe's and we got this thing for Jackie. Chocolatey dipping kit. So what does it come with? Oh, it comes with sprinkles. So it comes with the chocolate dipping sauce. It comes with let's see. Oh, we gotta melt the chocolate. Bums. Alright, it comes with chocolate, sprinkles. Oh, does it come with cookies? It includes milk chocolatey, melting wafers, dark chocolatey, melting wafers, and 2 sprinkle packets. And we also got some strawberries, so she can try that out. We also got some breaded chicken, great for salads and stuff like that. We got some pad thai noodles for Jack. She loves noodles. She's a ramen head. If you guys don't know, she is very into like Japanese food, Korean style food, so this will be interesting for her. Tartar sauce for my husband. And then this one is for me. Enchilada sauce. Now, if you watched a couple of vlogs ago when I was at work, it's my work haul. It's I think the title was working luxury unboxing. That one, I had the best chicken enchiladas of my life. So that was a green enchilada sauce. This one is a red one, which is the first type of sauce I ever tried when I had enchiladas, so I'm excited to try that. I also have these low carb wraps, so that'll be interesting to do with like a grilled chicken and put, oh god, at home enchiladas. But I do like it on a corn tortilla. We'll see. Anyway, ketchup, and then my husband got a whole bunch of these prebiotic drinks that he likes. Whoops. And on tonight's menu, we're gonna do a mandarin orange chicken. We're gonna do it with this vegetable fried rice. So it's sort of like a, you know, what do you call it? Asian inspired dinner. And then I got these to be more on top of my diet. I got some shrimp burgers, Trader Joe's, and then I got some quinoa cowboy veggie burgers. I'm excited about this. I love a good veggie burger. I love when they have the flavors right, so I'm excited to try this veggie burger. How many calories is this? This is 180 calories, 22 carbs, but you have 4 grams of dietary fiber, which makes this 18 grams of carbs. This one is 90 calories for 1 burger, so I get away with eating 2 burgers, can I? These are interesting, right? shrimp burgers. I ain't never had that. That'll make a good po' boy sandwich. Then I got my fave, the birria beef. These make some good birria tacos. Fry them on the on like a griddle. Dip it in the sauce. Yes, perfect. So that's Trader Joe's. And then, you know, we always got to get my girl a whole bunch of these organic candies, because she's a Sour Patch Kid. So that's Trader Joe's. I think, let me put all this up. I'll call you back. Okay, gang, it's the next day. I'm sorry. Making sure I look decent because it's going to be a busy day. It's going to be a busy day. I have a signing in Manhattan, so I get to take the express bus. I'm excited, but I'm not excited to be leaving the house. I wanted today to be a chill day, but duty calls, my business calls, I have to run out and do it. But before I leave, I did want to show you guys the things I picked up from HomeGoods. I am so excited. So I give you a little peek. First of all, I did the archways. They came out so nice. Well, I did this one. I also did the baseboards. I still have to figure out how to clean this wall. I did pick up some glue gun because I did Google how to get, like if you look here, there's some stickiness on the walls. And, you know, I haven't really been on myself about cleaning it because that's remnants from when, you know, the big thing happened and everybody was on lockdown. I did a word wall for the kids because they were doing remote learning. So, you know, it's kind of bittersweet to clean it. It's been sitting there for years, but yes, I'm finally getting to it. And then my husband did this archway. So as you can see, I already had like a black and white theme going on. So we did get some new furniture. I'll show you guys because we're still working on the living room. So I'll show you later on how everything comes together. We did get a new TV stand. You probably saw a peek of that when I showed you the wall. We switched around 2 pieces of furniture because we had a white one in the hallway and a black one in here. So we swapped that out. So, you know, it's coming together. And then I'm still waiting for my coffee table. It's focusing on the painting. I did get my coffee table from Amazon. I'm still waiting for that to be delivered. That's coming next week. So Monday, today's Thursday. So hopefully that'll be here Monday, or it's between Monday and Wednesday. So HomeGoods. Let's talk about it because, honey, I found some things. So I will say I'm going for like more of like an Art Deco type of look in my living room. I'm just looking at those blank canvases that I have to get to. Anyway, the first thing I picked up was this beautiful vase. Isn't this nice? Look at the detailing in that. And then it has this small neck hole. I gotta be careful because I gotta get out of here. My bus is coming. I got that. Actually, let me go to my signing and then I'll come back and show y'all because I have to get out the door. I have to catch my bus. Howdy, gang. I made it out here. I still have another bus to catch. But man, what a mess getting on this first bus. I had suitcase mark all over my pants. I had to brush that off because I have my little briefcase. When I have these like mortgage closings, I use this because I need my laptop, my portable scanner, and all the goodies. I don't remember if I do have a video of what I keep in my notary bag. I'm gonna look on my channel. If I have it, I'll link it down below. I'll probably look while I'm on the bus, and if I don't have it, then I will show you later on after I get through this job. But first, I have to see where I'm going. But yeah, what a mess. I got to the bus stop. It was crazy crowded. It was a lot of people on that bus. That bus was more packed this time than I've ever seen it. So now I have to, yeah. Alright, so it says taking no 2 buses. It says I have to take another bus. I feel like walking. It's 14 blocks. Yeah, it'll take me 15 minutes to walk there. I think I'm gonna walk it. Why not? It'll give me an opportunity to de-stress. And now I just missed the light. But it's all good. But yeah, it was so crowded. I actually had to sit next to a stranger, which I've never done on that bus. So I had to sit with my little case on top of me because there was no real overhead space to put it. It's so good I made it out here. I got this call yesterday while I was out at HomeGoods. The job came over on my business phone, and luckily my husband told me to bring it with me because I haven't been bringing my business phone. Yeah, the job came over. I said yes, I could do it, and then like 20 minutes later, they selected me for it because it's like they'll send the job out to multiple notaries, whoever's in the area, and whoever gets it first, they get selected. But if you've done multiple signings with no errors, no mistakes, no bad communication, you move up on the priority list. And I've done a couple for this company. So they selected me, and as we said before, I got it. But then I was nervous because I called the signer that I'm supposed to meet. He didn't pick up the phone. So I left a message. I put it in my notes or in the notes on the thing that the guy didn't pick up. They, reached out to me this morning and said, hey, they're going to find out this guy has another contact. They called the title company, and they said it was a go. So happy for me. But yeah, I thought it was an easy morning, but I always get like really anxious and nervous about these kind of jobs because they want you to be perfect. No mistakes. Follow all the instructions, because if you don't do it, you can risk affecting someone's mortgage rate. Like if they receive the documents too late, the rate changes. You know how the housing market fluctuates. If you send it late, they could lose their rate and it could be more expensive, a higher mortgage for the signer. And if you make an error and then you have to do it again, that additionally puts them at a higher risk for losing their rate. So, I make it my point to be on top of it and very detailed. So it makes me nervous. I'm like, please let this go right. Please don't let the signer make a mistake and, put in a date or whatever. Anyway, I still want to I always research before I have the job so I know how to explain each document, but I was thrown by how crowded the bus was. So I didn't even do that. I was watching my show, Longmire. Oh my God, I love that show. A true cowboys and Indian style show. But yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm gonna, I guess, try to research it as I walk. 30 minutes later, job is complete. So $80 for 30 minutes of work ain't that bad. Oh my God, I love what I do. So the company just called me because they wanted to know why a certain document. Ooh, these are interesting. Let me show y'all. That's interesting. What is this? I think it's some sort of Art Deco store. Oh no, this is Kohler. They do like the toilets and bathtubs and stuff like that. I don't know if I want no skulls and bones on my toilet. See skulls and bones on the toilet, you'd be wondering what the hey. Anyway, I love my little business. And to think I started this whole thing by accident. And April 10th, I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary as a business owner. And I never would have thought, that I would be doing this, or that it would be my main source of income. Like, this is what I do. When somebody asks me, hey, what is it you do? I own my own company, Mobile Notary by Jen. How you doing? So now I'm about to head back home. I was gonna try to catch a Barry's class, but I have way, there we go. I have way too much to do. So I'm gonna have to be a bum. I did get on my diet yesterday and I'm doing good today. I had sausage and eggs for breakfast. So I'm gonna head there. I'm gonna head home and finish showing you guys all the stuff I got from HomeGoods, and then do my bedroom side tables, I guess, and put some of the decor up. I kind of didn't want to show you guys. I didn't want to show it because I wanted to do like a big reveal after all the decor is done, because my husband still has work to do in the bedroom with regard to hanging the TV. And then, as I said before, my coffee table income. So I want to show you guys the living room after it's all said and done. So I'll probably do it in steps. So if it's not done by the next vlog, it'll surely be done by the third one or second one, whichever way this falls. Oh my God, I love being down here. We got all these cute hats. Then we got some sunglasses. Oh, I really been talking for 4 minutes, y'all. All right. That's Broadway. This is 5th. All right, y'all. I got to pay attention to which way I'm going. So I will call y'all back either. What? I will call y'all back either. Oh, I'm just whited out. We ain't trying to be out here doing white face now. Anyway, I will call y'all back when I get in the house, or when I get on the bus. I don't know. Probably when I get in the house. Alrighty, gang, I made it back home finally after a long morning. It is, well, y'all can see the time back there. It's 12:47 in the afternoon. So it was an easy job, okay? I had the signing. It took 30 minutes. 1, 2, 3. I scanned the documents, and I didn't even look to see if I had the, what do you call it? I don't know. If I had the video. If I find it, I'll link it down below. Maybe I'll do a separate video of what's in my notary bag. Anyway, back home, 30 minutes of signing, scanned the documents. The people said it was a go. Dropped it off to UPS, and the rest is history. So I ended up catching the express train back because I went from 22nd Street to 34th Street, so 12 blocks, because I thought I was going to be able to take the express bus back. What a mess. I got there, the bus wasn't leaving for another 50 minutes, so I was like, forget that. I ended up taking the express train, the Long Island Railroad, and then the subway, a few stops, and now I'm back. So anyway, back to HomeGoods. So I was showing you guys this beauty. So this vase is gorgeous. Oh my Lord, look at the detail. And I was saying that I want to do sort of like a Art Deco theme in the living room. We have the beautiful white cabinet there, another white cabinet, and I'm waiting for my coffee table. But this is stunning. I got this from HomeGoods, and this one was $19.99. We're gonna peel this off. I hope I like the way it looks because it's quite tall, and in comparison to the vases I have now, like, this is the size. So this is considerably taller, but I did want that that length in the center of the living room instead of having something short. I just wanted something to break up the area between like this part of the living room and the couch. Just something beautiful. And then I want to do some stems, either some like cherry blossoms or olive branch. I don't want to do pampas. I'm over the pampas. I think pampas is nice, but it's not Art Deco. So I also saw some white branches that would look nice, but I don't want to overdo it with the white. So we'll see. So I got that piece. Then also for the coffee table, I pick up this baby. Now this is nice. This is really cute. I got, not cute, it's nice. I got it to add some texture to the living room. So I don't know what my thought process is for this. I don't know if it's gonna hang up on that shelf or if I'm gonna put it on the coffee table. I don't know if I'm gonna end up returning something. I may, it depends, because this is so pretty. Or it may go on the console table. I don't know, but I couldn't leave. All the pieces I picked up, I was really thoughtful in what I selected. We were in there for like 40 minutes to an hour, just looking at all the different pieces that they have. I wish I recorded, but I was just not in that mood yesterday. This also was $19.99. So hopefully I keep it. I don't know. I'm still on the fence of which, but let's see the two pieces together. So, you know, just kind of like that. This on one corner of the table, and then this like kind of like horizontal, like across from each other. My business phone going off again. All right, it's nothing. All right, so yeah, it's like kind of slanted against, away from each other. We shall see. What's in here? Oh, this one. Then I also got this candle. It smells so good. This one by Sand and Fog. Oh my God, imagine it fell right here like that. I just think this will give such a nice element to the area, just to break up that whole white situation, just to give like that little taste of color. And it says spring, right? It says we're ready for spring. And then this is the eucalyptus mint, which is my favorite fragrance. Oh, it smells so good. So it gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wicks to burn. And I saw this on somebody's channel, one of the girls I watch, and I just thought it looked so pretty, so unconventional. The candle was $29.99, and we could take the tag off because she stays. They had a whole bunch. They had a black one, which I almost got, but I said no, I want to add some color. And the idea with this is to be on top of this book. So I got this book about a year ago on Amazon, I think, or did I get this from HomeGoods as well? I'm not sure, but kind of like just to kind of sit like that, you know what I mean? And then burn the candle. Just that nice pretty flavor. I do want to do like layers of books, but I didn't see any books in there that I liked. So, I mean, I saw one, and I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. But this is the candle. Oh, my goodness. Listen, I exercise self-control in HomeGoods, but then I had no self-control. Let's see. What's the next piece I want to show you? Okay. So just this nice abstract piece. I don't know how I could sit it. Will it? Let me use the book to see how I could display it. Oh, this is. Oh, that would be nice. Whoops. Oh, I'm breaking now. Like that on top. Ah! On top of the book. Oh my God. That would look so nice, but it's going to sit inside of the display that we have over there. And this one was $16.99. But we have this, you know, the cabinet, the TV stand. So I just got this because I thought this would be interesting, or a interesting piece to have in there. So this is another abstract kind of piece. This gives me that kind of museum vibe, sitting in front of a museum, or you know how you see in the sites in like Manhattan or Washington D.C., one of them big city types, and you see like a big piece of artwork sitting randomly between buildings or in front of a building. That's the kind of vibe I kind of want to give in here. This one was also $16.99. I don't know if it's gonna work like how that other one did. Oh, baby! Oh, are y'all seeing that? I don't know, the shape looks a little funky from that. Yes. Oh my God, oh my days. That looks fantastic. Y'all, when I tell you I was using my eyeballs in there, I was using my eyes for like, how could I style it? How could I make it look more elegant? Because I live in an old apartment, and it's only but so much upgrading you can do. It's only so much modernizing you can do in here. So I got the thinker. This is one of my most favorite art pieces of art. Obviously this is just like a remake or whatever, but the thinker, I forget who's the original artist, but look at that. That just the detailing and him sitting on a rock thinking. This one was $19.99. Sticker could come off because he's a part of the gang now. He's staying. So he's staying. So this is to go inside that display cabinet. I keep referring to the cabinet. Let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. All right, so there are the night tables for the side of my bed. So here in this cabinet, this is the TV stand. I want the pieces to go in there. So I originally wanted the thinker in there, but that cabinet is too short. So my husband may need to drop the shelf down a level for me, so that way I could put it. And then the one rock is going there. The other one is going there. That cabinet lights up. This is what the top of it looks like. Yes, that's the Moet from New Year's. And I'm gonna put this vase back because this vase was up there. Yeah, that bottle of Moet is a little sentimental to me. I'm not gonna crack her open yet. Look at this guy. Gosh, it's a jazz player. Let me bring him in close. So this is just what it looks like. And he's on this platform. One of my dream trips is to go to New Orleans just to see, you know, the vibe, eat the food, see the people, hear the music. Out there. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That bronzy color. My hallway's a mess right now, but it's gonna go on that blue console table right there. right where that pampas is. I think I want to change the color because I put some of the gray pampas from right here over there, but that kind of took away from the height in my hallway, so I don't know. But this guy, I couldn't leave him, and this looks to be about 18 to 20 inches, maybe it's 20 inches tall. Also from HomeGoods, and this guy was $24.99. What I'm working with in that bedroom. I have never really filmed my bedroom because that's just one of those things, like, why would I show my bedroom? But we could take a peek ski. So right now, here's what we're working with. So that's my bed. Then I have this bench. And now you see over there, my husband has a storage container as a side table. And back here, I also have a storage container. And I'm just like, it's giving ghetto. It really is. Like, I really could class up the area. I really should, and I am. So we had a king size bed. I got that earlier this year, or was it in September? I think I got it in September. So I want to go for like that, I don't know, like elegance, but like restoration hardware style bedroom. I'm not doing anything with that. That's gonna stay like that. That's just stuff we're holding on to and refuse to get rid of. Then over here, I got this excess clutter that has to go. The TV is sitting on this thing. So we're keeping this storage thing, but the TV is going to be hung up over in the corner here. We had some LED lights that my husband took out, so now he has to figure out painting that wall. And then just excess clutter that's hanging around the room that shouldn't be. So that's what we're working with right now. And again, I will do a big reveal in a future vlog once I get everything I'm expecting out of the mail, i.e. my coffee table, and then once my husband finishes his TV installation and all of that. So yeah, that is it. I thought I was not recording because the clock was not in the corner. So anyway, before I sit down on that couch is the devil. We're not doing that. I'm not even gonna play myself. I'm gonna go right into that bedroom, empty out my storage container. I'll probably empty out his, then I'm gonna move them out. I'm gonna sweep and mop behind there and dust, and then put those guys in there. And aren't they cute? They also light up. I'm not showing it now because I ain't gonna plug it in, but it has 3 drawers, and that's perfect because in me, I keep my underwear in my side table. And then it has a place to charge your phone. It has an LED light, so if we don't feel like getting up to turn on the big light in the room, each one of us has a light on our end. So yeah, that is what's going on this Thursday, February 8th. This year so far has been truly a ride. A good ride. A lot of delays in progress, but a lot of progress in other areas. So I am happy for that. So now I'm about to get going on these chores because it's after 1. I know at 5 o'clock I got it Jackie. I want to go to Dollar Tree because they have this body wash that everybody has been talking about on Instagram. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll call you back. Howdy gang, we are in my kitchen. It's much later. I finished the bedroom. Well, I didn't finish the whole room. I just did the what do you call it? The nightstands. So now I'm about to put my dinner on. Tonight is chili with some cornbread. I know I just did that. Chili with some cornbread. So right now I have my cornbread sitting in a cast iron pan. That's the mix. And then I have my other cast iron pot to start my chili. So this is going in a 370 degree oven. For my not so famous chili, I have, how many ounces are in a pound? 16 ounces? Okay. 2 pounds of ground beef. To that, I'm gonna add some salt. You already know, onion, garlic, some oregano, some chili powder, and some ground cumin. So there we go. That's what it's looking like so far. Just wanted to see what the flavor was like. It could use some more onion, garlic. A little more onion. I hope I hit record now. A little more garlic. Guess I needed a little bit more everything, huh? Gotta use my pot holder for this pot because the whole thing gets hot. This is my famous chili pot. Do that after the meat is all browned and whatnot. I'm gonna add this chili packet, can of tomato sauce, small red beans, fire roasted diced tomato, and that's it. Ooh, I'm close. Hey. Alrighty, people, here's what it looks like right now. So I'm just gonna toss the cover up on there and let that hang out, and I will show y'all the finished product. I gotta clean up my kitchen. I mean, I clean as I go, but it's quite a bit of junk. Like the cans I just used. I can't wait to eat. It's a nice little bowl of chili with a nice little slice of cornbread on the side. Ha! Crazy, who you talking to? Alrighty, gang, here it is. The finished product. I can't wait to eat. I'm so hungry. After this long day. That looks delicious. My piece of cornbread. My chili. Ain't nothing better. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off here. That is all I'm going through, or that is all I'm doing for the week. Tomorrow I'll be just home in my office working. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. I just take it day by day.